This is no longer our battle. I tried fighting you. It can't be done.
Could you really rest for all of eternity, knowing that you had the chance to stop him, but did nothing?
Hello everybody, this is Snarist, and welcome back to my channel. This is the continuation of my Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, no upgrade run. And this is part 12, Kill the Warchiefs, and it's the final video where I take on one more Warchief, bring him down, and then I will unlock the story mission called the Dark Monument, and then as soon as I beat that, we'll have a boss fight against the Black Captain, one of their Black Hand's lieutenants, and then we'll be able to move on to the new region of Nurnen, where things are a lot more difficult, and the Warchiefs are a lot tougher, and we can't kill them, we have to brand them, as Talion briefly glitches out there. And this one isn't so bad, you just got to go around killing 5 archers, and when you do so, the Warchief will arrive. Thankfully I still got the element of surprise, though not for much longer. Oh, I got spotted, so I can't do the stealth anymore. I don't know why, because this guy here clearly didn't spot me in time, so I don't know why I would not be allowed to stealth kill him within that period of time that I had. But this is far from the toughest encounter I've ever had, and I do believe that this one goes on for a lot longer than it needs to. This would only be like a 4 or 5 minute video, but not only did I have to, I had to chase down a captain that was sort of skulking around, or it was a bodyguard, I forgot which one it was, but there's the firebrander. If you remember, I think it was the last video where I killed the firebrander. See, if you don't execute them, there's a good chance they come back, but they've got like some sort of scar or burn or something. So yeah, when I killed the firebrander, he came back, but he was missing his firebrand, like his head, and he had scars and burns all over it. But thankfully, he was a lot easier to take down the second time. So this Warchief isn't too bad. This is an example of what I was talking about before, about how you can pretty easily exploit most of the Warchiefs in this beginning area of the game. Because all I would have to do is find a way to bring a Caragor in, and I think I try my best, but even though there is Caragor meat hanging from above, and I do manage to take down a couple of them, the Caragors are too busy dealing with Uruks that are in other parts of the fortress, and because of that, it wasn't able to get near the Warchief, and I wouldn't be able to take care of it. Now this is a pretty interesting encounter too, because this guy, whose name is Douche, I think it's pretty funny, pardon me, Douche the Mountain, and I don't know why him of all people gets chosen, but at the end of the game when you brand 5 Warchiefs and you take your army like offshore to this like weird little island place or whatever to try and face down, what's his name, the Black Hand of Sauron, but only the tower is there. Leading the opposing forces is one captain, and it's made up of one of your nemesis in the game, one of your better nemesis. But Douche the Mountain is not a great nemesis. Like this guy here, no, not this guy here, the guy that's going to show up near the end of the video, Firebrand, he definitely would have been a more worthy like rival, or just any one of the others, or any of the other Warchiefs that I supposedly killed, or captains that I killed alongside them. But this guy of all people, just for some reason he gets chosen to be my nemesis near the end of the game, when I'm pretty sure I do actually kill him here, and very easily too. So yeah, he's got a fear of Caragors and a fear of ghouls as well. So it's just unfortunate that when I shot down the bait and the Caragors came in, they got too busy, occupied with all the other Uruks that are right below me, to actually... oh, there we go. So he's been exploited now, so I went down there to try and... you can grab them and interrogate them, and it puts them into a state where you can get some intel, and then immediately, as soon as you've finished getting the intel, you can kill them outright rather than doing this. But I got real lucky in every other Uruk being rather confused as to where I was somehow. That's what I mean by how the detection when it comes to stealth is a little bit weird in this game. It's very forgiving, but it's almost too forgiving, you know. So that's the end of, what is his name, Hot Tongs? Hot Prongs? Hot Tongs, yeah. That's the end of Hot Tongs. Sounds like a bit of a stripper stage name, doesn't it? Or some sort of, one of the Orcs porn star names or something. Hot Tongs. So there goes Douche the Mountain trying to flee. And so I'm trying to use Shadow Strike, but I don't have enough Elf Shot, and I thought he was going to get away, so I tried to drain one of the Uruks running away, but they're a little bit faster. So luckily, guy ran by me, so I used the Elf Shot. And if I didn't immediately do it right then, because I ran out of focus, so if my slow-mo kicked in, that would have been alright, but it didn't. So he was about to get away, and if I missed by like a few more milliseconds, then he probably would have gotten away, and I wouldn't have been able to catch him. Because from what I can tell, based on how far he got, he would have been able to outrun me. Which is really odd that a bunch of Uruks in this game that I found, especially when it came to captains, a lot of them just seem to be able to outrun me. So yeah, there's Morzu Firebrander again. This time he's missing his headgear and his face is all burnt. I don't know why that would be the case, because I hit him on the back of the head. So if anything, he should be missing... No, he should just be alive without the scars, but I guess not. But anyway, that's the end of Douche the Mountain. I don't know how the fuck he survives and comes back as my nemesis, but yeah, whatever. So I just want to interrogate him first, get some more info on some of the other captains in the area, just in case I run into them. And then I pretty much put him down. And then for daring to interrupt, I go back and finish the job with the Firebrander and put him down as well. Because I don't remember the mountain showing back up near the end of the game with any sort of noticeable injury. And again, if you happen to hear like any sort of background noise, my folks are up and you know, the house is alive now, so I do apologise if you hear any stray sounds. But it's just how it is, you know. That's how it is when you're living with other people and you've got the benefit of not having to worry about, you know, dealing with a household all on your own. It's part of what has to be dealt with. And so immediately this coward tries to run, but it's already too late. There's no way he can get away. He tries to run right into me, ends up getting killed, and there goes his head, so there's definitely no way he's going to come back. And that's the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.